There it goes. Huh. I will. Yeah, we're live. Yes. Okay, you don't need to be autistic too.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton.
But even with nothing on,
I still made you look.
Okay.
Now, hang on. Let me tell the story real quick. I had a dream last night that the LGs had a hidden service mode that you could access by going into the normal service mode and then hitting delay wash.
Man, those handles are oiled up.
Shut the fuck up. Can you go get those
handles are... I can't walk in front of it.
Yes, you can.
What? Get what?
Get all those clothes over there. Everything.
Get all the clothes over there, boy.
Good boy. Just throwing them into the furnace. It's not even... Gabe! Ow!
I'm gonna take this time to do a tub clean in the waveforce because it needs one.
Fair enough.
In the bed?
Yes, and the bed. I said everything. That means everything.
And the towels?
And the towels. And the basket. Everything.
The deed to the house?
Yes, the deed to the house too. What? If he has one over
Why are there whites in here? I think my mom might be a little dumb. I don't think there's supposed to be whites in here, chat, but you know what?
In the pocket. I'll check it. Don't.
I feel like I'll be worse off if I separate the whites to be safe. So
I don't even
throw it all in one load, and I'm just gonna hope that she wanted me to do that.
What?
There's whites mixed in with this, and I don't think my mom meant to do that, but on the off chance she did, I'm going to just pretend like I knew none the wiser.
Guys, so this is my washer.
Shut the hell up.
It's not yours, little bro.
It's mine.
So this is my parents' washer.
It's mine. I'm the one that does all the laundry. It's mine.
So this is Evan's dryer.
Yeah, that's my dryer.
So this is my dryer.
That is not your dryer.
Yes, it is.
The LG is not your dryer, and they cannot see you, little bro. Can you not climb into the dryer?
Wait.
Turn it on.
Onto it.
Teach him a lesson.
The trap.
Turn it on.
Why is my
car?
That's fine.
Oh. Hi, Wade's mom.
She's gone already.
Damn it.
Those socks look fucking filthy. Let's go whites, warm.
Why is there lint in
heavy pre-wash?
What the
and knowing my luck, 2 extra rinses.
Do I just start it then?
Go for it.
Alright, we're doing the fuckery then.
Yep, go with it.
Gotta wait for it to lock before I can do it. Oh, it unlocked itself. Fucking wonderful. Do we just...
What is in there?
Oh, I can change it.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, you can do whatever cycle you want.
What is this?
I'm just gonna do normal. Why not?
What the fuck is that?
We're testing that.
What is it? Test mode?
It's the mode that makes it blow up.
Yes.
So why don't we
and I'm going to force you to be sitting on top of it.
Why do we not
so you can explode.
Why don't we put bricks in it?
No. Start. You tard.
Dang, these things are skinny.
My mom said that she liked the smell of the Foca while we were in Costco, so I'm going to give it a little bit of Foca. And I think that's all the detergent we're going to need.
You're going to sudlock it with the Foca. Why is that flickering? Stop. Turn it off.
Tigger.
Stop.
It's fine. I'll add softener to the first rinse or whatever is the first rinse. It's not blankets, so it honestly might be fine.
Shit.
Where's the remote for it?
The remote's on top of the LG.
In the meantime, I'm gonna tub clean the waveforce.
Yeah.
Do you actually use this?
No, I don't use that light ever. I'm just turning it on now just because
Wait, I want to test
you asked about it. Oh! The remote actually works now! Turn off this light. Turn off these lights. Seriously. I don't need LED lights in here anymore. Oh, hell yeah. We did it. We fixed it. We're Maddoxing it.
You're Maddoxing it?
We are Maddoxing it right now.
I'm gonna pretend like I get the reference.
The lights. Remember when he put the RGB lights in his machine?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he did it on spin? That's what I mean. Because we have the LED lights flashing in the background.
Oh, that's fucking weird. When I set my machine to tap cold and then switch the cycle, the whole fucking display
Leave it there.
This?
Leave it there. It's fine. Yeah, this is literally just a normal cycle.
Oh my god, this is so.
Well, so far.
I think it's just a normal cycle.
With the light.
Oh, just. Oh, wait, hang on. No, let me pull it up on this. Stop.
I'm honestly gonna tub clean it with
Oh, you're
just a
streaming
super
from YouTube.
Yeah, we're streaming from YouTube.
What account?
I can't hear Wade over
Your
you.
account?
Yes, my account. But no. It's us off of Wade's account. That's what it is.
Oh, so it doesn't. Oh, so you don't get.
Well, no, it's uploaded since. Yeah, no, this is literally.
This looks sick.
The only difference right now so far is it just says test.
Just they don't know how to spell because it's TST.
I'm gonna tub
Well,
clean the
oh,
waveforce.
that's all it can spell. Don't remove turbo wash. I don't think you even can. Can you just stop? Yeah, I got all this.
Can I play music?
Yeah, no, this is literally so far. This is just. I mean, we're at 35 degrees right now. I wonder if we're heating. I doubt it. No,
You know what's interesting? Check the app. See if it says that it's in a cycle in the app or if it's just
my iPad. Fuck.
I can manage to stream on it.
Can you? No. No, can you go get my iPad? No. We're not pulling a 2 years ago type stream.
Yeah.
Stop. Max, I don't know if I have an Amazon link to this light. We've had this light for so long, I don't even remember. We bought it for this thing we do at the schools. So can you just go? You're pissing me off. Can you go get my iPad? In my room. I'm streaming. To check the app. I can't check the machine on the computer. I don't have to log in. Only on my iPad on my phone. Unless you steal mom's phone. Huh? Then where's your phone? You text?
Finally, turbo wash
Go
is on.
press it and then go on Mom's phone and approve it. Huh? Then go to bed. Okay, it's doing tossing now. I haven't had that before. Why can't I what? Get what?
It's been doing it for a while.
My machine?
Yeah. Why is it doing it for so long?
I don't know. It normally doesn't do it on. This must be differently programmed. This is weird.
It's doing it again.
What the hell? Yeah, I can't check the app because I don't have my iPad.
I see.
I don't.
The waveforce just
You're cooling down.
started agitating. I have not seen mine do that. Not yet.
Like this.
If you're talking about the mode, I think it does. I don't remember. I might have tried it
I think
earlier.
he's talking about the. I'm 90% sure he's talking about the test mode.
Oh.
I'm not 100% though.
Oh, God fucking damn it. I just got this, man.
The light?
All right. Yeah. It took a slight dunk, though, so I think we might be fine. It was only a slight dunk.
It'll be fine. Why is it doing it so long? That was a minute. Genuinely.
Is it still going?
Okay, now it's done. Yes, the mode. I don't know. That's a good question for Wade to test later. Okay, why is it tumbling so long now? I don't get this. This mode is definitely different than the normal cycles. But by the very slightest bit. Also, this entire machine smells like Tide right now. I did not put any detergent in it. And we are back to tossing.
You know what would be cool? If it ended up doing some kind of, like, fucky motion.
That would be. What if it does the tweaking out motion?
Oh, that thing?
Well, actually, it couldn't. But that would be weird.
Oh,
I just almost fell backwards.
speaking of the waveforce, it's about to do waveforce, I think.
Huh.
Nope, we're adding water. But maybe it'll do waveforce after adding water. It does that sometimes.
Oh my god.
We are.
Oh. I'm waveforcing it.
Internet hasn't seen this in a hot minute. Oh,
I'm
a little bit
shifting.
off balance. Yeah?
Yeah, my friends and more elite used to do that on Tough Clean. But one of his suspension rods was completely dead as well, so it's kind of not shocking. Okay, I don't know if if the stream's echoing, so I'm turning that down.
Oh, we're doing it again.
Oh. Do the Do those camera mounts throw it off at all?
No, surprisingly not.
Like,
This is 180 RPM waveforce.
here. It is the
Motor RPM is 15 degrees. The fuck did I just say?
15 degrees?
The motor RPM is 15 degrees. Yes.
That's what you just said.
Yes. It might be the same on yours. Wash temp and spin gives you the actual motor temperature in Celsius.
So the washer geek. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but that surprise machine I was telling you about that was a Whirlpool. Yeah, I kind of want a wet dryer. And that's the machine that makes all those sounds in the background, so you're going to hear it.
Suds levels looking good. Everything's looking
I'm
good, honestly.
shifting.
Are we leaking?
Are you shifting? And I am
We're not
drinking.
leaking either.
Oh my god, it looks like I just had a sewage back in my sink. Good lord.
We're gonna actually do laundry in the waveforce after this load. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, the Kenmore Elites made by Waveforce. At least the older ones did. I don't know about any of the slightly newer ones before they got discontinued, but I know the older ones for sure did. You know what I need to run that I low-key haven't ran in a while?
Go on.
The little Chinese washer next to the LG.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to hook that up real quick. I'm genuinely curious as to if it still even works.
We're draining pre-wash water now.
Yeah, my machine is going on the intern spin.
I wonder if it'll do anything different in filtration rinse.
You know what? I wonder. It might fill up with a little bit less water though, because it's gonna have no load in it. But we'll see. Time will tell, I guess. We got like 3 minutes to figure out for sure. If I can fit my fat ass hand between.
I honestly don't think the waveforce needs to run a full cycle to tub clean. I'm just gonna throw it in test mode and yeah.
As usual. Okay, it works. At least the control works. Gotta hook the water up. Where is it? There it is. I have to run it with the lid down. No, I don't. Okay. I'm just gonna do a tub clean on this thing. Water needs to be turned on. Ew, that is. Why is it so slimy? Good. Oh. Oh, bag fell off. Shoot. That's not good. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Oh, it stinks. Oh my god. It smells so bad. Oh. Ew. God. God, that is disgusting. Well, so far, it worked. Hang on. It's working. It's waveforce it right now. This thing is just filtration. It's working.
But are you shifting is the question.
I am shifting.
Did we ever end up playing Minecraft? No, we didn't.
I want to end up joining that. Even though I would do absolutely nothing. That is disgusting. Genuine.
The poopy thing. Yes, the waveforce is blocking again. Yep. I think I'm gonna let it, and I'm gonna just see what happens. It's like nothing really changed, didn't it? Some things never change. There's the drain setup. Nothing coming out of the drain. It's just white on the outer tub. Yeah, we're not gonna make any progress unless I let this thing rinse.
Yeah, no, this is just genuinely the same filtration rinse it normally does.
Oh. Unless I set it for another.
Yeah.
And I let it drain away those suds.
Yeah, no, this is the exact same as the general. It's a little sudsy. I can't lie. It's a tad bit sudsy.
A little.
Just a tiny bit. Not bad. Uncle's in the house. Cat cheese sale. Parmesan cat cheese BOGO. What? I'm
Pump
turning
sounds
into
a
that
little
German
unhappy.
guy that doesn't understand half Linglish. Why did I say it that?
Linguish.
Linguish.
The 8900's going into the main wash right now. It's doing stepping, as you can see.
Yeah, we're about to go on the final spin on the LG. Genuinely curious if it's going to do
Now it's
anything
doing a
funky
swing.
at the end. That might be what it is.
That's suds lock if I've ever heard it.
That is very...
And it sounds fucking awesome. Honestly, I think it can tank that if I just leave it.
Pump dies.
If the pump died, I would not care too much because I would just put a new pump in.
Those pumps aren't... That's an easy pump to replace, too.
That's a really easy pump to replace, yeah.
It's not like you have to take the whole machine apart. Although I think these front loaders, you could just tip them back and they have access from the bottom. And we are draining.
Fuck this, I'm blasting the suds out with the leaf blower.
You are what?
I'm blasting the suds out with the leaf blower. Wait.
Oh my god.
No, I thought it was tanking, it's not. Well, that was not a good idea.
Let me guess, they went everywhere.
It went everywhere.
Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Figured you would. Oh, you're still doing it.
It also doesn't seem to like it when I do that.
Not shocked at that either.
Okay, I'm gonna actually put this on a cycle to let it rinse. Oh, that is a sod's luck. Well, honestly, I can just put it back in test mode and probably it'll do it this time. I did not fail to enter test mode like 40 times. Shut up.
I heard that. That's all I'm going to say. Why were you redistributing? What? This machine is tripping balls. If you have sulfur smell with their hot water, I'd say flush your hot water tank if it's not like a million years old. Technically, you are supposed to flush them. Or if it's a tankless heater, you gotta get a plumber to flush it.
My water heater is ancient. I don't know what it is. I don't know when it is. I don't know how it is.
Mine's 2018. The last one kind of.
Mine has a date on it that says 11. So it says 10/13/11. So
2011.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's before we even moved into the house. Do y'all have water softeners? No, I like my water hard.
I
It's
have.
like
I already
a
have.
stalagmite whenever I go to take a sip of water. That's
I have decent. I think I have like half between hard and soft water. I don't get like hard water stains, but I also don't get overly sudsy. So it's definitely between. And the Chinese machine is spinning now in the background. I can hear it starting to try to spin. It's high pitched. I would have literally no space if I had a water softener. So I have a small, tiny little basement right here. Why does the Chinese machine sound like it's completely unbalanced right now? Are you on a well system?
The empty Suavitel jug back on top of the dryer like it had shit in it.
My mom would have taken it right out. Why does the little machine... Can you hear the little machine spinning? Or do I need...
Well, I've got two machines running at once right now. I can't hear much of anything.
Oh. This thing sounds like it has a collapsed spider.
Why are we collapsing spiders? That's kind of mean.
The Chinese machine sounds like it has a spider and it just snapped in half. It's so loud and clacky. The LG is silent. The well, that's why it's your well water. I can tell you that.
I just adjusted the pressure switch on the waveforce for the 50th time.
So, I need to text Kieran about this, but I am going to be streaming the 6500 tomorrow with Kieran. I made an agreement with my grandma earlier that I would be able to come over and use the 6500. So I will be doing the AI wash cycle.
Hooray!
Okay, this just finished like a normal normal cycle.
Well, it wasn't exactly normal because it did that motion, but
That's
then again, I guess
true.
it can do that on any cycle. If it has the AI symbol, it can decide to.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta check. I'm checking Discord, so I'm. How is Joanne just waking up? 6 minutes ago. Yes, I do have a sidekick. You're just seeing that now? I don't think I have a load for it right now, unfortunately, but I would run it.
Particular testicular detection.
Actually, I do have a load for it. I would just have to go through all my laundry to get it out. Okay, so.
I'm gonna go inside the house, grab a cup of water.
Alright. I need y'all's opinion. Except for Wade's, since he's going away. I have 2 really dirty floor mats that need washed. And I need super dirty. What cycle should I do them on? I'm not trying to do an overly long cycle in particular. I just want to do a good cycle to get them clean. I'm thinking like heavy duty, something maybe, or towels. I don't know. What do y'all think? I got 2, so hang on. Ow. He didn't say texture. I don't think he said texture, at least. Oh! Oh, I completely forgot that machine was running.
Tub cleaning the waveforce has been successful.
Okay, Wade.
Go on.
These are really, really dirty. What cycle? I'm not doing the longest cycle.
Like, how dirty, and what is it?
2 rubber-backed floor mats. And, very dirty.
White's heavy soil with pre-wash. White's heavy soil is just a really fucking good cycle.
White's heavy soil pre-wash.
And maybe a couple of extra rinses so you can add a little more detergent.
I'll just do 1 for now. We'll start with 1. Okay.
We're basically running the same fucking cycle, I just realized. Actually, we're running the exact same fucking cycle.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Never mind. I really need to get more detergents than what I have, genuinely. Can you hear the thing knocking now?
Just slightly.
It's so loud. It's even louder with a load in it. This is no load. Okay, what detergent should I do for pre-wash?
What do you have?
Tide Ultra Oxy with Odor Eliminator, all free and clear. The Nelly's washing soda stuff. I have Habone Hispano, but I don't know if that's gonna work with a pre-wash.
Okay, how about this? Do Tide for the pre-wash, and then for the main wash, open it up right before it fills and add some Habone Hispano. Because sud action is going to be very important with this.
So I'm just gonna add the Tide straight to the drum then.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Also, don't do like the whole bag of Habone Hispano. Don't be an idiot.
No, I'm not doing much. Okay. I also have Hex stuff, so I could do some of
I always
that.
thought that shit sounded cheap, to be fair.
Okay, but have you ever heard of Hex Dual Action Gear Wash?
What in the ever-living fuck is that?
I have it. I'm 90% sure. Well, it's for sports gear. Which actually, that reminds me, I do need to wash that.
I still can't believe that. Oh my god. Why is my mind blanking? I still can't fucking believe that we ran the longest cycle, and like halfway through we realized the AI wash symbol was on.
I know, and then I fell asleep.
You fell asleep for like half the cycle, yeah.
I did. I fell asleep like halfway through main wash, actually. How long was that main wash? Like 2 hours?
It was like 2.5, bro. No, sorry, it drained at an hour and a half. It went into the rinses at an hour and a fucking half.
Oh my
So yeah,
god.
it was about 2.5 hours.
And you said 6 rinses?
It was 6 rinses, yeah.
Because I was telling my grandma about it the other day. What am I saying the other day for? It was literally an hour ago. A couple hours ago. I was telling my grandma about it. She was like, How did you stay up that whole time? I didn't.
Does anyone fuck with waffles? I fuck with waffles heavy, but not the ones that you put in your freezer and then put in the toaster. I don't like them when they're crunchy.
I put mine in the air fryer.
You are a fucking disgrace.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I'm
What?
sorry, but my toaster burns half of it, and then it leaves the other half soggy.
That's fair enough.
So I can't use the toaster.
That's what my toaster does. Should I try using the air fryer?
Fuck it. I just do. Actually, that inspires me. I'm gonna go make one. I'll be back in a second.
I don't think I have waffles. I couldn't if I wanted to. You know what does sound really good right now for some reason? A caramel sundae from McDonald's. That's a thing, by the way. They sell that. Not a lot of people know about it. It's literally just soft serve and caramel in a cup. It's fucking good. You miss them? As in they're gone? Or you haven't had one in a while? I need to look this up right fucking now. Okay, thank God. They still have it. They still have it. Yes. I wonder what the fucking ingredients are. Ice cream and caramel. Whoa! Who would have fucking guessed?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm just doing 400 degrees for 4 minutes, which is toast, but an extra minute added on. Should be good for frozen. Normally, that's what I normally do at least.
How long is the cycle for your rugs?
It was an hour and 7, I think.
Mm.
I should have done the saturation thing, but too late now.
No, the pre-wash is going to take care of that.
Yeah.
I was about to ask if you had any more loads after this, but knowing you, you do, and I don't need to. I don't need to ask that fucking question.
I really do. I have so many loads still, and I have more upstairs that I can't get to because my dad's asleep.
Is he honk shoeing it?
Yes, he is actually. You can hear it through the floor sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know why, but the Dawn Clean Scent, the new Clean Scent stuff actually smells so good. Like, it doesn't smell like
the blue one.
It's not regular Dawn. I have a bottle of regular Dawn right here. Regular Dawn just smells like Dawn.
I honestly, okay, I know that I might get a little bit of hate for this. I prefer Palmolive. I think Palmolive is better than Dawn.
I don't disagree. I have bought Palmolive.
I like it a lot better.
We actually daily Palmolive in our kitchen sink, other than the Dawn Power Wash stuff to do dishes, but we do fuck with Palmolive heavy in here.
I need to see if I have a verification code.
Oh, by the way,
There's a chance this is gonna suds lock.
By the way, I might crash in like 4 minutes because my mom only approved an hour of screen time on my YouTube on accident. So,
oh shit.
If I disappear, that's why. I'll pause this and I'll restart it when I get more screen time, but...
Is your mom awake? That's a dumb question.
Yes, she is. Surprisingly, yes. She's very tired, though. And that is some nasty water. Holy. I just want to take a moment to observe this. I'm gonna pull these back. These are heavy.
Oh.
These are
literal shit water. I see.
Yes, that's what I meant by dirty. Very dirty. These haven't months at a time.
Why do I have
wash
Kieran's
like 5
address
liters.
on DoorDash?
You have Kieran's address on DoorDash?
I don't know why. I've never sent him anything. Oh, I know why. I was planning on sending him and Matthew the Taco Bell chicken if he wasn't going to make Matthew try it himself.
Oh.
I'm glad that he did. Why is it so fucking good?
Really? It's like they put like drugs in that.
They might.
Actually, they might really. I might just add the Jabón Hispano into the detergent thing now.
You're telling me that a McDonald's caramel sundae is nearly $5 nowadays? What has the economy come to? It's a tiny little fucking cup with caramel and ice cream in it. That's it. And that's $5.
Real. Also, I love this stuff. Since I can't use Tide on my clothes, I use this, and it still smells so much better than it would just plain.
You ever
I'm
have the
also gonna
spin
use
cycle
this.
fail and everything's soggy all the fucking time, and it's so annoying. So I'm glad I have 3 machines.
I've actually almost never had that happen.
Damn. If this machine can't do it, then I either throw it into one of the others. Well, one of them's a ringer, so depends.
That's an easy answer for that. I just added so much Bone Hispano. Actually, that's not even that much. Probably. Am I fine for that much?
Yeah, I think that's actually perfect. It's
Okay.
not clickbait.
I added a
My
little.
mom had a load I needed to wash on warm, and the waveforce is only hooked up to cold. So I have to use this first. The waveforce is in the corner though, and it's waiting.
That is some dirty ass water. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to rewash these on heavy duty.
You think so? I think Evan just died. I think his screen time ran out. I'm gonna take off the extra rinses.
What the hell? My stream stayed live the whole time my screen time was out.
Damn.
That's actually kind of lucky. I did not expect that to happen. I need to go get my waffles. I just realized I'll be right back.
Wait a minute, I never added softener to the drawer anyways. I should probably do that. You know what else I should probably do? Go into the app and turn on Fresh Care. The guy on the right is getting waffles right now. Let me turn on Fresh Care.
400 degrees for 4 minutes in the air fryer, and these waffles are perfect. Not too soggy, not too crispy, like perfect.
I wish I had a Fresh Care light on the LG itself. I have to turn it on through the app every time I want to use it.
Mine, I have to hold steam. I hate
holding steam on mine's the control lock.
Oh, this is the chocolate chip filled waffle. Oh, and we're draining the disgusting water. Oh my god.
I took off all of the rinses because it really only needed one.
My sink is now brown. Holy crap. It looks like sewage just spewed into my sink. I'm not even
You
joking.
might want to run a tub clean after this, high key.
I need to, anyways. Holy crap! Is that actually sewage or what? That is
I have
disgusting.
no idea.
I don't really want to know though. It doesn't smell, so that is definitely just mud. Okay.
Pony, you're honestly real for that. Depending on if your machine is older or not, permanent press can either like add a cooldown to a cycle to prevent wrinkling, or it can just do a shorter spin, which is kind of terrible. Me personally, I don't really see a use for permanent press cycles unless it's an old school machine like a Maytag orbital or a direct drive where they do cooldowns.
That's fair. I do it on my dad's work uniforms, but sure, like your A6150. Yeah, actually,
Grandma
that makes
always made you do perm press. Well, your grandma probably had the right idea then, because like I said, the older machines actually did do something. Nowadays, it's just kind of shorter wash, weaker agitation, shorter spin. It's kind of bones.
Although it does do cooldown though, like normal.
It does?
For me at least.
I didn't know that.
From what I can tell, it does at least. I have
I
no
only
idea.
ran it once, to be fair.
I've run it multiple times.
In that case, I
I
might give it another go.
Honestly, I never do cold wash. Never.
We've got 14 minutes left on this. Let me go get the first load for the waveforce. I've got a ruggable rug. I'm trying to wash everything in the house to help out my mom. So I'm after the ruggable rug, I'll officially be done with the entire living room.
Oh my god.
Do you dry your ruggable rugs? Can you do that?
Yes, but I don't do it on high anymore because I kind of did shrink one of mine.
Oh shit.
Do it on medium.
Okay, medium.
Joan, I don't know how you did that unless you pulled an all-nighter and went to bed at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm shocked it took that. Best way to wash an oversized comforter. Honestly, I normally do it on heavy duty. And then drying, I just run it 2 or 3 times on medium heat. Go on. I'm doing Habone Hispano for the main wash. Trust me, these are floor mats. Dirty ass floor mats. Harry Knuckles, I have a I have a 2-inch thick king-size comforter in the room next to me that I've washed in here multiple times. And I just have to dry it like twice. And wash it.
I heard you say that while I was walking through the door, and all I caught on to was, I have a 2-inch and then something that ended in ick. It did not sound very pleasant.
I'm talking about a comforter.
Okay.
I actually should probably wash that again because it's been sitting on a couch for 4 months. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
I think a good idea would be to vacuum over the rug before it goes in the washer.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. It's actually a little thinner than I thought, maybe 1.5 inches, but it's pretty thick. And this is a king-size comforter, by the way. It's also got some holes in it, so I'm gonna go put it back on the couch for now.
Where are you going? I started you on the rug. Where the fuck are you going?
Don't those have spot clean on them?
Not on the thing themselves, and I don't have the app for it.
Damn it. Because I would just say do that, because that's what I did with my Roomba earlier.
It seems to be outlining an area anyways itself.
Fair enough.
Nope, it's trying to leave the garage, actually.
I feel like this is either going to go really good or really badly with the above this channel.
Never mind. Now it's outlining the area. It is not leaving the garage. It's coming right this way.
Still filling the hubbo and his panel into the washer. I keep seeing the rubber side and thinking it's getting sudsy. Oh yeah, it is sudsy, actually.
Honestly, I don't think there is a better... I don't think there's a better robot I could have for the garage than this thing. It's really fucking good at its job. And that is vacuum the garage.
My Roomba's okay.
I had a Roomba in the garage, but it would always wedge itself under the car tires.
Yeah, mine wedges itself under the couch a lot, but this is definitely not bad. I can't lie. I might end up having to do another extra rinse though, on top of whatever. Only because these are literal rugs and I don't want to have to deal with studs locking all night. Wait, what Roomba is it, Wade? Which...
Hold on. I'm trying to get it to not knock over the gutter guards. Or eat the bathrobe. Well, it's gonna eat the bathrobe either way. It doesn't give a shit about the bag. Oh.
It's pretty much the same.
What was that?
What Roomba is it in the garage?
The one I have in here right now, or the one that got stuck under the car tires?
The one that's in there right now.
It's the Nito D4.
Oh. I miss Nito vacuums.
They're great at vacuuming, but when it comes to actually giving a shit about the surrounding area they're in, they suck. It actually just tried to kill itself. I just watched it. It tried to reverse itself up the appliance mover.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit sudsy. This is definitely... I think it'll be fine, and it'll end up fine, but it's definitely sudsy. The pump is barely pumping. The research pump is barely pumping.
I also had one of those Shark AI ones, like the one that came out right after the IQ bullshit, with the LiDAR in the front of the bumper. It was really good, but recently I gave it to my math teacher because, well, one, I don't really care about these too much anymore, and oh, great. Oh, you can't even go over the fucking rug. Are you serious?
Is your... Wait, what? Do you know how big the rug is?
Big enough to be like, wow, that's a rug, but not big enough to be like, damn, is this a carpet?
Yeah, I have an 8x10, which is big enough that it needs a at least 5.5 cubic foot washer. It says.
Definitely not an 8x10. It's if I had to guess, it's a 5x3. If I had to guess.
Mine is Oh, we are doing tossing. It is doing it surprisingly well. This thing is torquey. Holy moly!
Yeah.
I
Look at
have
this thing.
two. I have two 8x10 rugs.
This is the size of it for reference.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty small. I have
Yeah.
two 8x10s, but the one in the living room right now is a higher pile, and it needs at least 40-pound machine, a 40-pound Dexter.
Yeah, this one is like not really.
Yeah,
at all.
that's one of the thin pile ones, like what I have in one of
Yeah.
my other rooms right now. That's the other 8x10 I have. That one I'm going to wash in this machine soon. I might stream
I
that.
used to have this
eventually.
thing on a schedule, but I took it off like a year ago because it was like half the time it would fail to come out because my mom would put stuff in front of it,
Other ways to school.
and I would also just forget to empty the bin, so it just would not go sometimes.
Okay, Wade.
Yeah.
I would also like to state I do also have a rug I need to wash. It's in the box still, but I need to wash it because we're trying to do. We're gonna get a puppy eventually, and my mom wants me to put this into the other room where the other ruggable is. I have.
Now the Nito is just spinning in fucking circles.
So you
I
have an
think it's
autistic
autistic.
one.
It's
Yes,
oh,
I
never
saw
mind.
that.
It just stopped.
It gave up.
Yep. Well, it
Interesting.
didn't give up. It's still going. But it's continuing to spin in circles in random locations.
This is a Wade type of load right now. This load I have. This is a Wade type suds level.
Not even close, buddy. Not even close. Keep dreaming, though.
I am not getting a cat. I already have a dog that hates cats. I am not getting a cat. My parents don't want to deal with cats. I'm not getting a cat.
I'm horribly allergic to cats.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. My grandpa is also quite allergic to them. Even though my uncle just got two kittens, which both had ringworm really bad, and gave it to his entire family. And he wants me to do yard work at his house now, too. It's very fun. My situation.
Can you just vacuum the fucking rug like I asked? What are you doing?
It says no. Oh, I realized when I wash that rug, I'm gonna have to hook up the LG dryer.
Why?
Don't get because it's gonna roll up into such a tight ball in the Whirlpool dryer. I don't know why, but it's gonna roll up into a super tight ball, and I just don't want to deal with that. That's the only issue really with the quad baffles and the Whirlpool dryers. The LG dryers definitely handle big, bulky items like comforters and stuff way better.
Quad paddles would be better.
Surprisingly not. Unfortunately. It's better with big loads of clothes. It's not good with bulky stuff.
Okay, you have vacuumed the rug. Your service is done. Go back on the charger for another few months. Or until I remember you exist.
Maybe I won't. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with the stupid LG hooking up situation right now.
Hey, there's a roly-poly on my floor. What's up, little guy?
I used to call those pill bugs for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, it's waveforce time, guys.
Oh boy.
You know the drill.
I've never had good luck with washing those rugs and stuff in my. Well, then again, I had a Samsung top loader, but I never had good luck with washing that type of stuff in that.
It is indeed waiting time.
I wish I had a waveforce though. Should I take my uncle's 4801, the more basic one?
4801. Let me look up what that is real quick.
It's the 2-digit display one. God, that's loud.
Oh, this? Absolutely. You absolutely should take that. Okay.
He has a higher end dryer than what goes with that too. He has a I think it's a 5001. It would go with that one waveforce Kieran was looking at some point.
Oh. You know, I think that's an older style waveforce that does agitate while filling even.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that there's I forget what his YouTube channel was. I think it was LG Washer Fan or something.
LG Washer Fan, yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say that's his machine.
Yeah, he had that. I remember I used that when my uncle lived in North Carolina. I remember I used that machine when I was like 3.
I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score.
Ways to score. If you're gonna be my bitch, you better be obedient. You cannot be a whore.
So 3,500. When I count, I skip the number 4. I don't get that one.
I haven't heard that far.
I am inside BG Studios. If you need to get served, come to the back door. Knock twice. He just starts saying random bullshit at a point.
Why is it straining the pump so hard?
I'm going to use a red Solo Cup's worth of Persil color. Persil Professional, or I should say.
My next load is going to be this bigger rug. What cycle?
I'm actually going to add a second scoop.
It doesn't need washed that hard. It just needs to be washed.
So this is like 1.5 red Solo Cups worth. Let me go
I
get a
got
little
it.
more.
I got it, Wade.
You did?
I got the funny. There's no way I just did that. I got the sud error.
Congratulations, you've just extended the cycle by 3 hours. Have fun.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's what it fucking does. it's going to keep filling and draining continuously for the next 3 hours. It is the dumbest shit imaginable.
And this is the first time I've gotten it with this machine.
Yay!
Ever.
I think with this, heavy duty would be good. I do want it to do waveforce.
Okay. You know what? I'm done with this. You are going to cold. 1 extra rinse. Kaboom. Oh wait, light soil. Kaboom. You go now. And I swear to God, if you say sud, 1 hour and 4. Are you
I'm
kidding?
going to adjust the pressure switch so that it uses more water.
You know what? I'm turning off the extra rinse. I don't care. 50. Better than 3 hours.
Oh no, it would continue the regular cycle length. It would just add 3 hours to the cycle.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Why did it do that? That
All right.
sink is so gross.
2 hours, 27 minutes. Heavy duty, adjusted pressure switch, cold, extra high spin, heavy soil, 2 extra rinses.
Good lord. What is this thing doing? This thing's about the cabinet top.
Here, I'm gonna move my camera to the other side so we can. Well, not
My
so
hand
we,
now
but so you
smells
guys.
like bone Hispano water.
Oh, but now the light's in the way. Okay, we're gonna go from this angle then.
This light's getting to a point where I'm almost deciding I'm just gonna change it to a solid color. What color should I change the light to?
Orange. I don't know. That's the first thing I thought of.
If it will even let me. I don't know how my brother got this thing to work. There we go.
Evan, try delay wash and soil level real quick. Let me know what number that gets you.
235.
Oh, okay. Try wash temp and spin speed then.
32, but that's degrees Celsius.
Oh, is that your internal temperature?
Internal temperature.
Fuck. Because on mine, wash temp and spin speed is not the internal temperature, but it's the fucking... Oh, what do you call it? It's the motor temperature. One of your combinations has to show the motor temp.
It's not signal and delay wash. That doesn't work. Soil and spin? Or soil and pre-wash? No.
Oh, yes, it is 0 degrees.
And I just stopped the whole machine. What am I doing? I actually don't know. Yes, it is 0 degrees. That's definitely the right thing. I don't know. Wow, that got rid of suds kind of quickly. Like, weirdly. Okay, pause. Throw you on that real quick, just so I can get you to drain. Oh, wait.
I think I adjusted my pressure switch in the opposite direction of what I wanted to.
I want it to drain.
Give me 1 second. Let's adjust this pressure switch in the opposite direction.
Still disgusting water.
So
That's like milky water now. That's disgusting. Okay, pause. Rinse and spin. Go. And then I'll just put it on a quick wash, I think.
the water looks like Harry Knuckles' cat cheese. Fuck, no, don't lock the lid.
I think I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Here. We're gonna do...
I think I just adjusted the pressure switch in the wrong direction again. I did. I don't know, you think it needs a little more water, Evan?
Yeah, nah. I think it's okay.
I think I had it right the first time. Something tells me.
I'm just gonna do speed wash, fully optioned out, 34 minutes. Why not? Finish that off. It should be okay.
So now I know the deeper the screw goes into... Okay, well that's adjusted literally all the fucking way. I cannot adjust the pressure switch any more than what it's currently at. Oh, great. It's going to do this for a second until it realizes It's going to do this for a second until it realizes it needs more water.
Potion of repeating.
I've created a Whirlpool Cabrio.
Oh my god, you have.
There's no water.
That's actually kind of funny.
I hope it doesn't do this for very long. I think it's just realized. Fuck, that's the wrong button. I wanted to save that as a clip. Okay, now we're getting more water.
I have a question. How do I put my mic into
Wide spectrum?
Wide spectrum.
So, you know how you, like, go into your control center, like your Wi-Fi setting, you scroll down from, like, the battery? Click the little thing at the top that says YouTube controls. Yep.
I am now in wide spectrum.
On God.
I never knew I could do that until now. Genuinely.
What, did you think it was an Android feature or something?
No, I didn't know how. No, I knew you could do it. I didn't know how you did it, though.
I'm going to turn off Water Plus. I'm only going to turn it on if I think it's necessary.
Scared.
No, fuck. Wait, actually, it needs Water Plus. I see. I see that Water Plus is now the thing that's making it fill more.
I feel like that's the only.
What the fuck?
That's the one thing you would need a really deep water level for.
Yeah. Whirlpool Cabrio Part 2.
Except it's actually doing more than a Whirlpool Cabrio would.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
At least a Whirlpool Cabrio of the newer generation. The older generation, like the Fisher and Paykel motor ones, were actually good.
Yeah, like the old Cabrio Platinums.
Yes. Actually, there's one for sale near me. Unfortunately, it has bad bearings, and it's throwing a UL code, but I just slap a new set of bearings in there, and it'll work just fine.
I want a Kenmore Oasis with the agitator. Honestly, not even the agitator. I want the one with the fat fin impeller.
Yeah. My aunt had the agitator one for the longest time, and then she replaced it with a GE. The GE that went with your old dryer.
Oh.
Yeah. Such a downgrade. I don't know why she replaced it, but all I know is something broke on it, so she replaced it. And then a couple years later, she replaced the dryer with the dryer that would go with Kieran's washer. What is my
water levels adjusting?
What is my wash temp now that I dropped it? Okay, 30. It's just... That's fine, I guess. Bone Hispano suds are not that hard to get rid of, actually.
They're really not. Like 3 rinses without softener and it goes away.
Genuinely, yeah, that was one, basically. Technically, that was like one rinse. That entire situation I just went through. That was like one rinse, and it's pretty much gone. These rugs are just so dirty, they're gonna need a whole double heavy-duty wash. I really need to wash these rugs way more than I do. Being
All the
so...
water you're gonna give me, man? I think a little more might be needed. What? Hang on. What water level are we at right now? Okay. That's alright. No, that's not alright. Give me more, fucker.
That is like basically a little more than Whirlpool Cabrio. Maybe
no, it's like a good 6 inches.
It's a Whirlpool Cabrio's max water level.
That's about right. It's a Whirlpool Cabrio on tub clean, pretty much.
On what?
Tub clean.
Fair.
I swear. Mark my word. The one thing that could have.
No, Pony, we're not ignoring you. We're not ignoring you at all.
Tony, my camera is so high up that I can barely read chat very often. And right now I'm adding detergent to, like, I probably don't need to add more detergent, but
I was in the middle of a discussion. That's...
Sorry, Matthew, but I'm kind of tired of having this box sit around.
And I just had water sprayed on the wall. Oh well.
Matthew's gonna hate me if he sees this video.
Why?
Because I just added half a box of Persil Color Professional, and apparently it's really good stuff. But I'm honestly not a big fan of it.
How many more loads do you have to do in the waveforce?
As many as I want, really. The stream stops when I want it to.
So I think I'm gonna do the I think I'm gonna wash the rug. We'll see what else I wash. But I have a couple other things I can wash. I have clothes and stuff.
It's gonna waveforce. I just added an entire box of that, and now it's doing wave. You're fucking with me.
That was nothing. What?
Wait, it's gonna try it again. You fucker. Why? No. 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 You know what? You're gonna play this game, we're gonna fucking play this game. Now it really is a 2.5 hour cycle. Wash my shit. Wash my shit the way I want it.
Pony, who is that request to?
Could I do wool again for the hell? Oh, he's talking to me. I might have a load for that. This rug is gonna take some time, though.
I forgot I sent a video of my dishwasher. Me starting my dishwasher to a Discord server that's like 90% European. That being the washware. I swear, like 90% of this entire thing is European people.
Let's dial the pressure switch in the opposite direction until it stops filling. There we go. Whenever I get tired of it filling more than I want it to, I simply adjust the pressure switch until it decides to stop.
Did your light fall in, or where did it go?
I took it off.
Oh.
It's back now.
I was gonna say.
Honestly, that's a perfect level. I hope it keeps that instead of deciding to fill like 40 more gallons for no reason. What water level does it even think it's at?
You know what? I'm actually gonna go check on the dogs real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. It thinks it's at about the level it's at, so
I want to go check on my Toby dog. It's not even my dog.
Get an agitator and put it in this machine. I really want to. At the same time, though, it's a $60 part. If I was to do something like that, I would start a Patreon or something. Which, with 3K subscribers, is... You don't do that. Please, Waveforce. Please.
I walked up there.
Please, Waveforce. Please. Slow Waveforce. Oh, that is nice.
I walked up there and Toby was in a ball, curled up in a ball.
Oh. That doesn't seem ideal.
Well, it's the first time I've ever seen him curled up like that, though.
I was hoping it would Waveforce a little more than that, but...
It'll do it again, I'm sure.
It's not that it'll do it again, it's that I wanted it to go a little faster than that. There's a lot of undissolved powder in there.
I'm sure the Persil powder has something to do with it.
I don't know, gang. I might have added a little too much powder. Check the GC. All right. Where's my phone? Oh. This is kind of buns. I don't want to do heavy duty for this load, honestly. I'm going to do bedding. I feel like it's better anyways.
I feel like a full tub of water would be better for that, low key.
No spin. Test mode to be faster. And I'll do an extra rinse.
And I am draining again.
For the sport of it.
And the water is still as dirty as it was.
Wait. With fabric softener. Because I'm not going to add fabric softener, but... Hang on. What water level does it think we're at again? Okay, so it won't flood, but if I change the level... Okay, tell me, I'll check the GC now. I don't see anything new, unless my phone's tweaking out.
Tweaking out. It takes a second to load, usually. My light is tweaking out, bro. Welcome back, Melina. I have a feeling this thing is going to struggle so hard trying to spin up.
Let's go, more water. I can't wait to not be able to see anything going on because of the sheer amount of detergent that is. The amount of detergent in would be enough to kill the front loader. So
I genuinely... Sure, you can see... I'll show you the, Sidekick. That's what it's called. And I almost accidentally just left the stream because I knocked my phone over. Whoopsies. Excuse this metal bar right there. That's just part of the stand I have my phone on. But... Actually, hang on. I'm off. If this is it. I'll get some lighting on it if I could get my light to work. Going to dawn. Excuse me, turn on. Okay, it's not gonna turn on. That's the inside. No, these are, okay, so, I have the LG Sidekick, this washer, this is an LG washer, LG dryer, and I do have a Whirlpool Duet dryer right now, because this dryer has, self-caused control board issues, which I can't show right now because it's not hooked up, but I was being stupid. I made a stupid chemical reaction, and I, spilled it in the control board, and it screwed up the... Yeah, it's not fun. Why is my lighting so much different than the... Why does it look like that? That's cool.
what's our water level? Okay, it should stop any second now. It's not going to be a full tub because I've adjusted the pressure switch a little wonky, it seems, but it's going to be fine, I think.
And if you ever want it back to stock settings, just order a new one. They're not that expensive at all.
Or I could just find the spot.
That too.
That would be a simpler and cheaper solution.
Even though a new one is like $30. These are not able to be dried because these are rubber back for a mat. The next load I can though.
Yeah, it's adjusted down just a tad bit too much, but it's fine.
I'm sure bringing it up like a couple millimeters will do it perfectly.
I'm going to keep it like this, though, because see where that GoPro mount is? When it does agitub, it's going to kick up a lot of action.
So it's like perfect where it is then, isn't it?
Pretty much. Well, for this cycle, at least.
But you see, Max, these are really... they're kind of expensive mats. And I'd rather not ruin them. The cheaper mats I have, which are ripped up to bits, I don't care about those as much, but I'd also rather not litter my dryer full of little pieces of rubber, which I have done before. My Samsung and this LG dryer. Not done it with the Whirlpool, though.
Here we go.
There's a wood chip in the door. I need to get that off real quick. God, that's dirty water. It smells so much like a bone Hispano right now.
The bonus Hispano smells fucking great. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I mean, I don't hate it, I just don't, it's just not my favorite. Oh, that Agitub is trippy. What? Is the GoPro mount, swirling the water into like a line?
Yeah, it is.
That's weird. Although I think it helps with wash action though,
Oh,
too.
it does, significantly. I don't regret putting those on at all.
Low-key, I'm shocked they haven't come off yet.
Nah, that adhesive is fucking great. They've been on for years at this point. I want to say 6.
6 years?
At least.
God. My pump filter is going to be full of junk. My dryer is fine. I'm going to start it real quick just to prove that. I should put my mic on wide spectrum. It's got a little thump to it, but it's fine otherwise. Okay, I'm putting it out of wide spectrum and I'm turning off the dryer for now. Oh, that was not pleasant.
That was very pleasant. Wait, how much of bonus Hispano do you have left?
About 2.5 bags.
Oh, that's a little more than I thought. I have a funny idea. 2 tablespoons of a bonus Hispano in the Sidekick.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be a fun thing to do. I'm probably going to end up doing that on Top Clean, which does literally every fill hot.
I mean, it's only 2 tablespoons, right?
Yeah. I also have that shot glass, remember I have this shot glass, what's it called? Suds bomb.
Well, yeah, maybe use that instead then, because it has dish soap in it. That would be better for a tub clean.
Holy gurgling, what is happening in this sink?
It's trying to swallow all the shit water.
It really is. That's disgusting. And I just had a filter fall into it. That is even funner. Oh well. Well then. What the hell is that? Oh, it's filling. Yeah, this is like one of the higher end QX with the green lights. That's why. It's also a slight bit older generation. This one's from August of 2016, and it's also a Lowe's special technically. It's the WED 8740 DW1. Uh-oh. You're gonna crash out?
It's a honestly, I struggle with the same issues. It is a very valid crash out.
I just realized, Wade, your
mom.
right now, your LG, the waveforce, it's filled up to exactly where my Samsung would fill up to at the absolute max. Melina, he did it in a group chat we're all in. He's not gonna post it to an entire server, I doubt.
There's a little bit of Purcell in there. A tad bit.
Tiny bit.
It's only a casual 7,000 milliliters of it.
I was about to say, should I mention Matthew, but he's probably asleep.
Yeah, Matthew is probably asleep. Is he okay? It's a reasonable crash out, so.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna. I meant. I'm not talking about the crash out though. I'm talking about the
My entire garage smells like Purcell. Holy shit.
I'm talking about I was talking about the Purcell.
Well, Purcell down, Surf White to go. Although, to be fair, I do actually like the Surf White way better than the Purcell, so I don't want to blow through that.
Can you see the mini blue top load washer? Yeah, here, hang on, give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. Light on. Okay. Here it is. It's tiny.
Is it an Agitub?
Yes.
Makes sense. Why would that have a fucking shifter? I'm shifting. Dude, I'm literally shifting right now.
Tell me this does not remind you of one of those Cabrio Platinum impellers.
It kind of does.
That's what I always think that. Don't mind the disgusting sink. That needs cleaned really bad, I know. But there's the control panel of this machine. Literally 4 cycles. Normal, quick washing, self-clean, and spin only.
Yo, Evan.
What?
You said you need to run a tub clean, right?
Eventually.
Preferably after that, right? After
Well, I
the
was
nasty
planning
ass
on
rugs, right?
I was planning on washing that next, but I might.
Don't throw anything else in the shit water, bro. It's contaminated.
The mini machine is about $90, I would say. Kieran, I can send you a link to it if I can find it.
Does the lid have to be closed for it to run, though? Or is there a bypass?
It's bypassable. I have it bypassed right now. Literally, you just need to have a slightly strong magnet in the front left,
okay.
and it's bypassed.
Who needs a portable when you have a ringer washer? I have 3 washers and a 9 cubic foot dryer to boot. I'm living pretty good. And yet, it's not enough. The itch is still there. I need a direct drive. Max, to be fair, one is a shit box and one is a portable, so. My mom offered me $150 to trash the waveforce. Much as I could use that money right now, no.
Wise decision.
I wouldn't sell this thing for $1,000, to be fair.
This thing actually took that. I just realized.
Why does she want it gone? Because it takes up space in her garage, and if it's not exactly how she wants it, then it's not supposed to be there.
OCD.
Hello, giant wolf spider. How are you doing tonight? What can I seal you in and torture you? You are huge, actually. Ah!
I just found Max's
solo cup, of course.
Max's portable is $270.
He's trapped within the red solo cup that has Persil color in it, so he's probably going to gas himself to death if he tries to get out.
Yeah.
Can we see? Fuck no, I am not lifting that cup up. That is a job for my mom to do.
Just stomp on the cup.
I'm afraid. Is it huge? Yes! It's like the size of a fucking, like, $50, bro.
That is big.
Yeah. I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, no, now that I think about it, yeah, no.
I think I'll pass, yeah. I don't exactly want that.
At least you have an open space that it's in. If I had one crawl out at me right now, I would just get my bug spray.
I don't know how to warn my mother that it's in there.
Text her.
I'll text her when I leave the garage. Oh, we're going on to the rinse now. Pony, I damn near did.
I'm looking up the portable right now. I'm trying to find it. I'm struggling, but I'll find it eventually.
Just stomp it, Wade. You don't understand how big it is.
Well, we don't really know how big it is because you haven't showed it, but I don't want to see it, so. What is that noise?
That's the machine draining onto the driveway.
Oh my god.
No, actually, I'm pissing just off stream. Just off stream.
Yeah, and it hits the driveway that hard.
I haven't pissed in about 3 days. That's why I'm still going. Yeah, no, I have the drain hose about like 6 feet in the air. So
that's why. It's absolutely whipping the ground.
Evan, how do you plan on tub cleaning it at all if you're going to?
Good question. I don't know.
I would go dish soap.
What cycle do I do?
Tub clean.
Oh shit. These are actually really surprisingly spun out. Shockingly.
It doesn't take as long as you'd think.
What do you mean?
To spin things out, it doesn't take as long as you think. That's why it's fucking ridiculous. Kieran's GE spins for 40 minutes sometimes.
I know. I mean, at least it does spin.
Well, occasionally it doesn't.
I think it's almost less common for our machines to spin that long.
Well, they did do a 30-minute spin on the longest cycle.
Those are, oh my god, the amount of grass. That's not even that much. What am I talking about?
Right, I need to pause and unpause it so it skips the weird-ass drip dry thing.
Yeah, that's just grass, really. A little bit of dog hair. Duke hair. Rip Duke. Rest in peace. That sounded terrible.
Rest in pepperonis.
Real. He'd probably love that anyways.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to have to walk past the spider to get into the kitchen.
I really do want to do a tub clean, but I don't want to have to wait the whole steaming process and stuff.
Well, you'd have to regardless of what cycle you chose, to be fair.
For a tub clean?
Yes. How else will you obtain hot water?
Extra hot.
And that would take like an hour on any cycle.
Fair.
Yeah, I would just use some dish soap, honestly.
Oh, I never even put it in. What am I doing? We are
Don't
definitely.
don't do a lot, but like a decent amount.
I'll do a good squeeze. And I'll do the actually. Shit. I think I just got Habon Hispano all over my floor.
Hooray!
I'll just use the older smell.
Check the ends, okay.
Gone. That's a good bit.
The drain pump is a little unhappy. Maybe
I
because
actually think that was plenty of soap. Whatever. Kieran, I'm gonna keep looking for that portable for you. I got you. I gotta tip this motherfucker. This thing is like 10 pounds, by the way. Where's the ice?
Tub clean is only an hour on the top loaders. Let me guess. It's just pumping out straight suds. Actually, no. Well, that's not good. Is it suds locking then? It very well could be. I hope it's not. That would be bad.
What the fuck?
Isn't Tub Clean 224 on? Yeah, probably because it probably has a heater. If it has the heater, it's going to use it.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna go ask my mom something if she's even awake anymore. I'll be right back.
Okay. Rinse time. Evan, you still there, man? I think Evan's dead. What's up, Kiernan? Kiernan, that is actually fucking incredible. W's in the shit. In other news, I'm hungry as fuck. Oh, Pony is shifting. Pony is indeed shifting. Harry Knuckles, your business idea is very promising. However, I am just simply not in the market for it. Molina, I think I'm going to pass on that one, honestly. I think I'm going to pass on that one. Kiernan's just getting back-to-back W's.
My bad, gang. I completely forgot I was on live. So, Kiernan, there's a slight issue with it. My exact one is unavailable on Amazon right now. So,
What kind of whack-ass live stream did I just scroll onto? I am scared. Can it do water waveforce at this water level, or will it spill? It is full, Melina. The machine is full.
up to Kiernan's now. I just looked back and saw Catalyst. We are very sudsy already. I don't think we've even dispensed all of. Actually, we might have. I think it'll be fine. Thus. Oh shit. What in the autist was that?
I don't like spiders.
Neither do I.
Hungry. Blueberry bread. Blueberry bread.
Someone farted? What? The new LG fridge.
We really just went to the store and there ain't shit. I could make a Kirkland signature breakfast sandwich if I really wanted to. Not exactly feeling that though. Wasn't trying to hide them. It's gonna have to be the Kirkland signature breakfast sandwich. Or I could have some lemon loaf.
Crushing loaf. La 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 la.
Never speak again.
We're back to that.
Please don't scream because the door is open and wake up everyone in the fucking house. Thank you. Thank you. Close the door before it screams. Didn't scream.
Kiernan,
We're good.
may I interest you in a Samsung front loader to fuck around with?
Kieran needs a 565. Oh wait, he already had one.
Already had one.
I always forget that he already owned that thing.
I'm at 65 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, no, your heater is apparently stronger than mine by 1,000 watts. Or at least it's rated that way.
Kiernan, we want to see a Samsung front loader be tortured with bone Hispano. And you would probably likely be the easiest.
Honestly, you know what I think would be more interesting than a Samsung, as much as it would pain me to say this. I think the more interesting choice would be a 3400.
Honestly, I don't disagree with that. Only because it doesn't have turbo wash.
I wonder what the 3400's tub clean is like since it doesn't have a heater.
You know what? That is a good question.
Fuck, that's loud.
That was loud as hell.
Fuck, that is so loud, chat.
Mine is just some soft dings. You need an LG microwave.
I want an LG microwave. I know it really doesn't matter much because it's just a countertop. I don't even know what a fucking Emerson is, but
I would recommend one if you ever need one.
I want one of the Neo Chef ones.
Yeah, those are cool.
I don't like how in the ads they advertised it by making a fucking Thanksgiving turkey in the microwave. No one's doing that shit. No one in their right mind is going to make a Thanksgiving turkey in the fucking microwave. I'm sorry. If you're gonna do that, you deserve the fucking death sentence.
I have a whole turkey roaster in the room behind me. I will literally show
I've
it
got
right now.
the higher.
I just pulled a muscle in my
oven.
foot.
I need to stop this at
Let there
1
be
second
light.
to silence it.
That thing is so loud.
I've mastered the art. I've mastered the art of the 1 second stop. Task successful. Now we go back.
And the guy.
We missed that entire rinse, by the way. I forgot how quick the rinses are in this thing. It needs another one anyways. Look at that water.
I have to walk like I'm. I pulled a muscle in my foot.
Rip. Kieran, notice how nobody said one. That's because you're the only one who has that delusion. I'm sorry.
Hello, Toby.
Toby Fox Undertale. Do you think Toby could defeat the figure in a rap battle?
Maybe.
Probably not, because he's a fucking dog and does not have vocal cords.
He could probably win by humping him, though. And then the other one. Whose ear is sticking up.
I'm going to be streaming with my sister's 3700 for a few days.
Hi, Toby. Toby's
I
awake.
have to watch her dog. But I'm getting money out of it, so I don't really care.
Toby. Wait, ask your question to Toby. He's barely awake. Stay awake, big boy. Stay awake. Good. This isn't even my dog. This is my aunt's dog. That is my dog, though. And my mom's right there. Oh, this is done. That is done. Indeed. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I can't remember. Food. Food.
First it was my turn, now it's yours.
Real. Motherfucker. This does not go in this fridge. This goes in the fridge of drinks of terror. Oh, hi, Nike shoes. This goes over here. Don't ask why there's so many drinks in here. There's a reason this is a drink fridge.
I wish I had space for another fridge in my garage. I do, actually, but I'd have to throw out the waveforce, so no. Do I have
Yes.
problems with the LG dishwasher beeping? No, because you can turn the beeper off.
No, I don't have a problem with it beeping anyways. It's got the new chimes anyways, but I need to clean it.
Put us in the fridge. I will consider when I'm done with the sandwich.
How many do I have left? Quite a few.
Guys, real talk, should I do a stream where I just put my phone in the fridge? Or like the craft ice maker or something?
What's your dishwasher's model number?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking to the guy in the chat. That's mine. Also, microwave. It's asking me to insert food. Yes, it is 2:37 a.m. Wade, you ate my nuggets? How dare you? How dare you? Crock pot.
Most disgusting thing in existence.
What?
Really anything that comes out of a crock pot.
The shit I'm about to put in this bowl is gonna look so disgusting, but it's actually good. Those eggs don't even go there. Why are they there? Who put this stuff in the fridge? Oh, I know. It's my dad. This goes over here, or down there, and then this goes back where it was. Then this container comes out. Oh, you have the same dishwasher as I do. Interesting. Model number of my microwave, by the way. fiendish.
The Power 100 is so ominous.
Huh?
The Power 100 is so fucking ominous for no reason.
Real. I gotta mix it. God damn it. The most cheerful chime you will ever hear on a microwave.
And then there's mine that just does the beep, beep, beep,
Listen.
and wakes up everyone in the house.
Absolutely beautiful. Stop. So do I, Pony. So do I. That's the whole reason I bought that microwave.
Who is Michael and why is he waving?
LeBron James reference?
What?
We finished the entire main wash on top frame. And it definitely studs locked.
Wow, it really was that fast?
Celery.
Good night, Max. Honestly, after this rinse is done, I think I'm probably gonna pop off too.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna end up getting... Well, then I have to get off probably by the time this is done.
Yeah. Well, I also do have to move this back into position, so.
Fair. Why do you have all of my appliances but black? Spin wash. You're spin washing. I repeat, we are spin washing.
Mine doesn't do the spin washes anymore.
Huh?
Mine doesn't do the spin washes anymore, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Really? He won't?
No, he did it the last time he took it away too. Asked for that one. He did not.
My mom wants to go to Joshua Tree. I've never been there. I haven't really even looked into it, honestly. It doesn't sound interesting to me. Tony, look, just answer me one question. Who is Joshua, and why did they name the tree after him?
Gang, do I try to pull up to Kiernan's house?
I think you do. If I could pull up the Kiernan's house, I would, but I don't think I could even bother asking.
The only thing is, I don't know how I would get there.
Airplane, probably.
I'm probably the next closest to Kiernan.
Bro, what?
I am not falling asleep like I did during the longest cycle stream. I promise. Xiao Hong Shu.
Zhao Hong Shu.
Oh. Hong Shu. China.
I'm definitely going to use the waveforce more in the future.
I think I've been infected with the autism by Coney.
Definitely have.
Coney infected me. It's Coney's fault. I never was. Hey, that rhymes actually. Oh, I just got shit soap up my nose. God help me. Kerboing. Kerboing. Boing, boing. Kerboing. I need serious mental help.
I think he's definitely autistic. He's either autistic or off the Abraham Lincoln. There's one or the other.
Laced waffle.
Bro's cooked. Bro got his waffle. That's actually crazy. Bro definitely took the tweaker waffle. Real talk, boys. Would you rather have $1 or $2? Because me personally, I would rather have $2 because $2 is more than $1.
35.
You know what? I get it. And you're so fucking right. Wow, this light is dying. Needs new batteries already. Good thing it would only be used for this machine. It was definitely the tweaker waffle. Without a doubt in my mind. That should balance properly.
Oh.
Are you coming back?
Despacito. Ugh. Ugh. Banana.
He tried to waterlock.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's dripping. Ugh. Yeah. Damn.
Well, that's it. I'm high-key gonna keep streaming though, because the Evan noises are very funny.
Huh?
Hey bud, how's it going? Sounds like somebody grabbed the wrong waffle. I think someone definitely grabbed the wrong waffle, guys. Little bro's going through it right now. He's still awake though, which is a miracle. I'm surprised, honestly. Those must be some pretty weak waffles, which honestly that's for the best. Yeah, I need to open this garage door all the way. Squid Game? Okay, let me put this in the dryer. Chicken sandwich.
Drink.
Okay. You want to see a sugar pine now? Pony, when I go camping, I will send you a picture of a sugar pine because they are everywhere. That is the spider cup. We're not going to lift the
Guggenheim.
spider. Evan's just tweaking out just a little bit, guys. Please do. Drain hose. This is where the drain hose was draining onto. Evan is the sole reason this stream is still going, by the way.
Hey, yeah. Jeez.
Tony, I've seen a redwood before. I wish I took a picture of it now.
Hiya!
All right, let me put my phone down so I can disconnect the water line.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Capacity to be able to open the. I see now. I wonder what cycle he's going to try to run those on. Dang, I just made a glorious discovery. I still have it.
Diablo.
Still have it. Holy shit. $112. Not bad for just starting. It's also on low. Holy fucking shit, I still have this. 112.
Gee. Quack.
It's my ratchets. Not what I need. I need the. My ratchets. I need the pipe opener. Not what I need. I need the. I don't think I have it. I think I'm kind of. Awesome. Thank God I had the absolute reflexes of a god to, instead of drop my phone, launch it across the garage floor. I really am good at that. God, I had. Evan, are the bottles still in there, bud?
Kegel Core.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna figure it out in a second. Oh, they are still in there. Well, the good news is if any of them are full, it's not gonna balance, so this can't go too poorly for it. Don't worry, guys. Evan is not going too hard. I think bro might have ate the wrong waffle. That is the current suspicion.
Holy.
And I kind of got to take a piss, you know? Now my stream's a little more organized. That was a good piss. That was a good piss. Fuck, I hit the wrong button again. How did that balance, guys?
Shabangle.
Bangle. Well, tonight just got a lot more interesting. I honestly wasn't feeling too good back then, but now things are a lot more fun. Bro's gonna be seeing the Hat Man soon.
No.
Not actually. The figure, maybe. Not the Hat Man. You're safe from the Hat Man.
No.
All right, let's get the LG back in the corner. Then we'll deal with the cars and then the spider when time comes.
I agree.
Evan, I know your secret identity. I know that you're secretly Anita Max Win. Evan's not here right now. It's his alter ego, Anita Max Win. No matter where I walk in the garage, all I smell is Purcell. Well, I shouldn't have plugged that cord in, should I? Kind of dumb of me.
Yee.
Well, that wasn't ideal, but you know what? We'll deal with that.
Hey. Booger eater.
On we go. Oh shit. Top started coming off.
Hi.
I think we're good.
Giant giggle stack. Let's take the extension cord. Oh, I have to put the gutter guards back in the LG. Put the extension cord in here. Why is there a guitar in here? Evan's having a lot of fun tonight. That waffle seems to be getting him real good. Bro is geeked as fuck. Hi.
The gutter guards are stored in the LG, by the way, just because there's no other good place for us to put them. It was my mom's idea. Not mine, obviously. If it was up to me, I would honestly prefer to not have these in there. Scratch and dent the tub. But to be fair, the tubs are a lifetime warranty. Real.
Oh, he's about to get a buzz now.
Alright, there we go. Everything's in the LG. Check DMs. I'm gonna get all of this stuff situated first. I feel like you guys are thoroughly enjoying this just as much as I am.
Quadangle.
Real. Golf cart key. Oh, I need to throw this away.
Ow.
Goodbye, personal color.
Did you want to?
I wonder if Jimothiah, the Black Widow spider, is here. No, I think Jimothiah moved out.
Yippee!
All right, let's move the vehicles back in. We do have places to go tomorrow, so my mom needs her car in the garage and my truck behind the SUV. So every car needs to be moved.
Ooh.
Give the ringer a little love tap. And that's how you know that we're in.
Oh, great. I have to do the pain of
trying to plug this thing back in. Oh, and I parked over the fucking cord. Great. Time to wake up the whole neighborhood.
Hey.
Not an ideal sound to be making at 12:30 in the morning, to be honest, but
Yes.
what can you do?
Skibbity toilet.
You just say skibbity toilet? Guys, please do not mind Evan. Please. Evan has discovered a new realm that we can't access. And now he's moaning. Again, we love tap the ringer. The fuck was that?
No.
How we know we're in. We got the cord this time. We can plug it in.
Yo. Wow.
Golf carts in. Yep, okay. Now for my mom's car. We have to deal with the spider.
Run it over.
He's free. He's free. I'm gonna squish him. Oh, hell no. Just go. Please, somewhere over there, just go. Okay, under the cooler works, just not by my focus, please. I just realized he was still spinning those that whole time.
That's the ding ding.
Ha.
Let's move my mom's car back.
Oh. Nina. Pissed. Ha. Dirty.
Evan, are you sure that those don't need an actual wash? Are you sure they only need to spin? They look a little dirty, to me at least.
Yeah, but then I know.
Go as far forward as I can, and then back. I
Oh.
am very far forward. Good God.
Dying.
Evan, you're not dying. Don't worry. You're fine. What's going? What's on? Car number 1 done. And the garage smells like fumes. It's a lovely smell. I'm very lightheaded now. Okay, now for this car.
Ugh. Rubber cowboy.
Yeehaw.
I heard.
The neighbors must fucking hate me. There's no way they don't. Are we on the pad? Yes, we are on the pad. Okay. Car number 2 done. Oh, I almost just slipped.
Ooh. I felt.
What is bro doing? Oh. Evan, the play button's the only one that's gonna work, buddy. Getting a little angry at it. Shit, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing.
Why? Oh. Time. Ah. Whee! Whee!
What is he doing? There's a part of me that doesn't want to end the stream because I need to know what bro's doing. This is very entertaining.
Wait. Wow.
Sensor momentarily obstructed. I don't care. Bro thinks he's Playboy Cardi.
Yo.
What's my other phone?
Bean.
Where is my other phone? I think he actually thinks he's Playboy Cardi.
Ew.
I think my other phone is gone.
Doei. Faso.
I don't see it anywhere.
Google.
Oh, it's.
Google.
Oh my fucking god! That is embarrassing as fuck.
Google.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. There's nothing more for me to do other than listen to Evan tweak out. Goodbye, Evan.